ITN.
Yo, what's good? J. Cole, February 20th, 2021. Just wanted to update y'all and just have a brief little conversational review about One Night in Miami. If y'all haven't seen that, but happy Black History Month. Yeah, everybody out there, yeah, man, Black Excellence. Anyway, One Night in Miami. I had a chance to catch that last night. If you don't know what One Night in Miami is, it's a movie about Sam Cooke, Malcolm X, Jim Brown, and Muhammad Ali. When they in Miami, Muhammad Ali had a fight before he was Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, right before he converted to the Nation of Islam, and they was all discussing their roles being strong black men in the civil rights movement. You know what I mean? Because it's like the 60s, 1964 to be exact. February 25th, that's when it happened. But just talking about the pressures and the things that they had to uphold. Malcolm X was just making all of them aware. In one scene in particular, after they was chilling, you know what I'm saying, after the fight, they was just kicking back. Malcolm X was talking to Sam Cooke. He was like, just trying to enlighten him, all of that doo-wop, that he was doing, all that love music. It's cool, but, like what's really going on around you. And he pointed out that Bob Dylan had that one song. He was like, how many roads must a man travel down before a man is considered a man, and he said it rubbed him the wrong way, you know what I mean? Because, Bob Dylan had nothing to gain, metaphorically speaking, in terms like that. So that was related to the black struggle, but he took that and he used it as fuel to his fire, and he came up with that song, change gonna come, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't really get to reap the full benefits of that, because like I said, when him and Malcolm X, Sam Cooke, they was having words, Malcolm, he was just trying to let him know, like, you need to speak on what's going on. But he didn't really recognize what all he had accomplished. The black man owned his own record label, just like me, you know what I mean? But in them different times, you understand? And owning the master, so that right there in itself was a big thing. But he had something in his spirit, and he was already working on that. He said when he heard that song, Sam Cooke, he heard that song from Bob Dylan, he immediately started working on something. And then when Muhammad Ali and Malcolm X stepped outside because the press came, Sam Cooke had let Jim Brown hear it, but they didn't go into it. It was like, you don't think I know what's going on, you know what I mean? Him and Jim Brown was having a heart-to-heart, you know what I'm saying? Because that just fueled his spirit, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he didn't just want to be no shuck and jive nigga, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, you know what I mean, for saying the N-word, but you know what I mean? Just no shuck and jive, you know what I mean? Tight brother. And the next scene they showed when he was on one of those shows, can't remember the show, but he performed Change Gonna Come for the first time. I think that was the first time, and after he performed it, Till rolled Nine's eye, like, that was real. But I didn't know that he was 33 when he passed. I didn't know how he passed, and I didn't know all that until I looked it up, and just all of that just drew questions, you know what I mean? But y'all can look into that and check it out. But anyway, I love that movie. I was highly inspired after. Shout out to Regina King. I love your production. I love what you did. I love what you're trying to do. Just everything. Just salute to you. You know what I'm saying, Black Queen, for doing that and just giving us that story that, it was a monumental night. You know what I mean? It wasn't much action going on, but just the strong series of events at like what was happening, and just knowing that positions like that right there was so powerful, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, have a purpose out here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I couldn't go to sleep, like I said, like 5 in the morning. So got in the studio and started working on this new song, man. And I want y'all to check it out. I'm gonna just play like the first verse and like the chorus that I got on YouTube. I hollered at my guys, and I found the right beat, and we just made it happen. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. You're just supposed to just make things happen. But check it out.